Alycats, any viewers. So today, if you can see what's on the table, I'm showing you a collection of mine, which some of the stuff you probably wouldn't say it's a collection, but it is to me. And that is my Game of Thrones collection, and I am looking to expand this actually. From everything on this table, I'm like, I need more. So I'm not going to talk too much. I'll get started, but first off is this necklace, which you can see it doesn't even have a closure, it just hangs around your neck. This is actually a replica of a necklace Daenerys wore in, was it season 2? Where it had the big horns, but these are little and it just kind of hangs. And then my Crashed Hope Game of Thrones hair bow, if you can see that in the camera. I don't know if you could. But yeah. 2 clothing items, accessories that are Game of Thrones related. And of course you can't have a Game of Thrones collection without the novels. I have all 5, which are Game of Thrones, A Clash of Kings, A Storm of Swords, A Feast of Crows, and A Dance of Dragons. So there you go with all those lovely, lovely novels that everyone that's obsessed with Game of Thrones should own, because you're crazy if you don't. And also, being a Game of Thrones fan, you have to own these. Season 1 of the excellent TV show. Season 2 with this awesome, these covers are awesome, okay? And Season 3, my most recent acquisition, and actually I have the slipcover on backwards, Derp Alyssa. But yeah, gotta have all 3 of those because you don't have a collection if you don't have those. And also, I have the, what many people say is crappy game. It's actually quite decent fun, but it's the Game of Thrones game made by Cyanide Studios. I have it for Xbox 360 and it's actually quite enjoyable. There are definitely flaws and bugs, but for an RPG, I mean, it's a good little time waster. It's a decent game. The voice acting is decent. It's not as bad as people say. And you know, it's nice having a collection if you're a Game of Thrones freak like I am. So yeah, I totally have the game and I'm not ashamed to own it. I'm not ashamed to say I actually enjoy playing it. So I have the game, Game of Thrones, the game. And I'm super excited for Telltale's Game of Thrones game whenever that comes out. Now before I show you the cool things I have in my collection, I'm going to show you the clothing I have that is Game of Thrones related. Yes, I have Game of Thrones related clothing. I'm sure you've seen it in some videos. But first off is this gorgeous dress. This is from Black Milk Clothing. It's the winter dye dress and it has basically all the major house sigils. It has Lannister, Targaryen, Stark, and Baratheon. And I actually wore this to Indie PopCon and met Christian Aaron and Esme Bianco, and they saw this and Esme Bianco actually said this was a gorgeous dress. So I love it, and yeah, it was quite pricey, but my granny bought it for me and I love it to death. And it's just so beautiful. Oh my gosh. I really had a freak attack when Granny got that for me. My granny's awesome. She's better than your granny. Just saying. And next up is my t-shirt I got from Graphic Labs Tees. It's Daenerys with her 3 dragons, Drogon, Viserion, and Rhaegal. And it says, "Hey Lannister, see you soon, XOXO." And I love it. It's one of my favorite t-shirts. And I wear it all the time. It's so comfy, so definitely check out Graphic Lab Tees, but you cannot get this shirt anymore. It's out of print. The next shirt I have is All Men Must Die, or Valar Morghulis, as it's known in the show and the novels. Love this one as well. Got it at Hot Topic. And yeah, I just love the saying all men must die because, you know, most of the time I think that way. Sorry all men that are watching this. Next up, birthday present for my parents. Winter is coming, representing the Stark household. But yeah, I'm a Targaryen girl, but this is awesome and I love the saying winter is coming. So yeah, awesome birthday present. And the last piece of clothing, so all you guys out there will stop being bored. It says, "I will take what is mine with fire and blood." And that of course was a saying by Daenerys in the 2nd season when she was in Karth. And I love this shirt as well. I wear it a ton. So yeah, that's all the pieces of Game of Thrones clothing I own. And some people might say that's way too much. You can never have enough Game of Thrones clothing, people, okay? You just can't. You can't. Now we're moving on to my figures, which most of these are actually Funko Pop figures. I need to get actual figures. They aren't just little mini Funkos, but they're kind of expensive. But I would love to have several of these gorgeous Dark Horse Deluxe figures. I'll show you one I own, which I'll just show it to you now just because I mentioned it. But it is Daenerys holding a dragon egg. You can actually choose which egg she holds, and then this comes off, so don't worry. But that's got Rhaegal and Viserion inside it. I have her holding Drogon. And she's actually really supple feeling, like her fabric on her dress is not really fabric. It's really supple and it moves, and she's just pretty. She was a gift, and she's gorgeous, and I love her. And you see her a lot in videos. If you pay attention to the background of my shelf, you'll see her quite a lot. And another Daenerys figure that I got at Indie PopCon. It was a gift again. These people are giving me really good gifts, and they're just so sweet. But this is Daenerys, of course, with Drogon. And this is the Funko Pop Legacy Collection figure. I love her. She's gorgeous, looking as always. But yeah, I'm a huge Daenerys Targaryen fan, if you didn't know by now. And now moving on to the Funkos that I own. First off, Mini called Drogo. He came in a blind box, and he's just so cute. And you know, I miss Call. I miss Drogo. I miss Drogo. Now here's the big Drogo! Ha ha ha. So handsome. Even in Funko form, he's just so handsome. And then you can't have Khal Drogo without Khaleesi, Daenerys Targaryen, in her wedding dress / funeral dress, spoiler alert. But yeah, aren't they just a cute couple? I ship them, even though something happened. I'm not going to say what, because I don't want to spoil it for anyone. And then we have Daenerys again with, this looks like Rhaegal sitting on her arm, just by the purple. Green paint job. Why am I saying purple? But yeah, Daenerys again with her dragon. That looks like Rhaegal. If that's Drogon, then someone needs to do more painting research. But yeah, Daenerys. And then, of course, Drogon. He's so cute. And just, he's so detailed too. Oh my gosh. Drogon is my favorite dragon of Daenerys's, and I just adore the crap out of him. He's so cute. And moving on, and Daenerys does not want to stand up. We have Ghost, my favorite direwolf, and he's so cute. I'm going to say that everything's cute, but look at him. He's white, and he's albino, of course. He's got the red eyes. But he's the best direwolf ever in the show. Don't argue with me, okay? You cannot say that Shaggy Dog or Summer or Greywind or Lady or Nymeria are better than Ghost, because they're not. Ghost is the best direwolf ever. Don't you argue with me. You're entitled to your own opinion. Next up, one of my favorite characters, besides Daenerys, is Tyrion with his battle scar. He's got his axe. He's so cute. I love Peter Dinklage to death. But he's so cute. I just love Peter Dinklage. And next up, another one of my favorite characters is Cersei Lannister. And she's just got her sassy pose going, her regal queen pose. And of course, her hair even looks good. Because she's Cersei. She's got to look good, even her hair. She's actually one of the heavier ones too. And then of course had to have her son Joffrey, which he actually looks pretty good. If he looked like this in the show, no one would want to punch him. But yeah, his crown is super detailed. He's got his crossbow, of course, because he's obsessed with that thing. And he's just a little cutie right now. Not on the show, but in Funko form, he's a cutie. And my last Funko is Hodor. I actually met Hodor, and he's super awesome. I love his character on the show because all he says is Hodor. He's like a Pikachu, but in man form. And he's just so cute. So that's it for my figure collection. I definitely want to expand it, and I do have a couple more things I want to show you that's part of my Game of Thrones collection, but I'm actually going to take you into my bedroom, so just hold on for just a second. So we're in my bedroom, if you couldn't tell by the red walls. But here's my prized possession. This is Ice, sort of Eddard Stark. It is super tall. It's 55 inches tall, 15 pounds. And of course the plaque has the sigil of the Stark family, the direwolf. It's just a gorgeous, gorgeous sword. This was a birthday gift, and I love it so much. And as you can see, it's very, 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 very long. It's getting dark. I know, I'm sorry. See how long that thing is? Oh my gosh, it's hanging right by my bed, so if the thing ever falls off, I'm dead. But, moving on to a couple of other cool things. Here's a picture of me with Ross and Hodor glare, I'm sorry. I just hit ice, but yeah, I love that picture. I had so much fun meeting them at Indie Pop Con. It was so worth it, and they're so friendly. They're so down to earth. Really awesome people. If you ever get the chance to meet them because they are awesome. And then this is a beautiful, beautiful painting. It doesn't even look like a painting, but it is, of the Targaryen sigil, the 3 dragons. It's gorgeous. I love it. And that's it for my collection. I mean, I hope you enjoyed it. So, yeah, definitely leave a like if you liked the video. Comment, let me know if you're a Game of Thrones fan, if you have a collection of Game of Thrones stuff. Subscribe for more videos of random epic geekiness. Like the video if you liked it, like I said before. Favorite, say your friends and family, because yeah, share me as long as you do it nicely. I love each and every one of you so much. Since you can't see me doing peace and kisses, I'll leave you with a shot of ice. Okay, bye!